Next, we will schedule a convenient time to meet and take a look at properties. Sometimes you might schedule this weeks in advance for convenience, but in the meantime, you can look at homes online. You'll want to save your favorite homes online. When it is time to set up a time to visit these homes, you will let the buyer advocate know what your favorite homes are, so he can make arrangements for you to visit the home. Make sure this list is provided a couple of days in advance, as sometimes special arrangements need to be made for you to visit a home. You can generally see 2 or 3 homes per hour, depending upon how close they are. So in a morning or an afternoon, you can easily see 4 to 7 homes. After just a couple of home tours, you will see all of the homes that match your criteria. Once you find a house that meets your criteria, your buyer advocate will create a market analysis for that home to make sure the value is in line with other similar homes. They will then draft and review with you and submit an offer that will ensure that you get the best possible deal on the home of your dreams. Once you ratify a contract on the home of your dreams, they will then provide you with contact information for escrow, so that the good faith deposit can be dropped off or preferably wired. Your buyer advocate will then provide a couple of the top home inspectors in the area and allow you to choose the one that best meets your needs. A time will then be set up for the inspection. It will be best if you attend the inspection. At that time, they will also review with you the seller disclosures so that the inspector can review any potential problems. Expect this to be a depressing day, as you will receive a detailed report of all of the problems with the home of your dreams. Don't worry, as your buyer advocate will help you sort through this information and develop a list that you can use to negotiate with the seller and have the sellers fix these problems before you move in. In California, there are 2 important timelines needed to adhere to during the closing process. The first date is 17 days from when the contract has been ratified. On this date, the listing agent might ask you to remove all inspection contingencies. This means that you are satisfied with the inspection finds and the reports provided. Once this contingency is removed, you cannot back out of the transaction for inspection-related items. The next important day will be 21 days from the contract ratification. By this date, the lender should have provided full loan approval. This is why we like to see our buyers with underwriter approval before we start the home buying process. It is very unusual for any surprises to pop up at this time. The loan and appraisal contingencies will be removed, and we are on the final stretch to home ownership.